we're both back to Persona 5. Anyway, let's wait, when did we get the main menu? No, seriously, when did we get this? This is new. Did we get it after we got arson or something? No usable skills. Items, I have medicine! Okay, what's on your back? Just some medicine! Got equipment, got a rebel knife. Protector dark. Undershirt. Accessory and outfit. Phantom suit. Accessories, hip glasses. Persona, and then we get... Oh, I'm already wearing his mask. Oh, that's how you check out the stats of your persona. Okay. Alright. And I guess this is our other stats. Charm, knowledge, guts, kindness, and proficiency. I am bumbling, inoffensive, existent. I am existent, people. I am existent here on the internet. Oblivious and... toast. Malaku toast? My total experience is a wanted poster. That's kind of clever. That's kind of clever. Alright, I was going to sleep, right? I don't want to go to sleep. I have to go to sleep because the game won't let me. Well, today we watched the high school student sleep as we dive deep into his cerebral bellum. The deepest part of the brains. I don't really know about brain. Oh. I don't know much about brain science, so I don't know.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate.
There's not really a wake-up call here, so unless you want to wake me up, just kind of watch me.
Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Really?
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
My powers? Rehabilitation. Let's go with my powers.
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of Persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
What do you mean? That's not my concern. I'm not a jerk. What do you mean?
There is no need to worry. You will learn when the time comes. By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
The what?
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
I don't know what you're talking about. Palaces? Metaverse Navigator?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate. Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
I'd like to know what this is you're talking about.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well. This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
So, am I in REM sleep right now, or am I still in the first part of sleep when you're just easily to wake up? Oh. Next day! I had another strange dream. Fate and awakening? What's this all about? More importantly, I need to hurry up and get ready for school. No palace detours today.
Seriously?
What's the conductor thinking, charging into the station at the top speed like that? Didn't you hear? The guy's totally lost it. It's been happening a lot lately. All these accidents are because people are suddenly losing their minds, right?
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, it's not like all that surprising. Oh, I actually have to walk there. I was thinking, do I have to walk to the... Isn't this like the right train I take? Listen. It's raining pretty hard. If we don't hurry, we'll get in huge trouble if we're late to school. Sakamoto got in another fight yesterday. The police escorted him and that transferred student. School just started and those two dicks are already getting into fights? They just don't care. School's annoying enough as is, but those two are making even more trouble for everybody else. Seriously, dude? I'm right here. Literally, I'm like standing 3 feet next to you.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Like, you could be nicer about... Oh, those are umbrellas. That's adorable. From now on, I gotta check everywhere before I go somewhere for any more of those talking things, because those are probably important. Wait, what's this? Oh, I was right, there's a listen here. I feel so down when it's raining. I guess we're playing volleyball in the gym for PE today. I am not looking forward to that. Why'd I have to be on the same team as Takamaki? She's only a magazine model because of her stupid, ridiculous body. Being near her disgusts me. Yeah, but we can't just ignore her either because of what happened with Mr. Komoshida. Being with her is such a hassle. I wish she'd just not come to school. You're kidding, right? Okay. I must now pass through everybody! Their bodies are nothing to me. I must hurry to school. Okay, I was just seeing if I could go that way. I better not have to walk. I seem to have made it to school safely. What was that castle, though? Teacher, there's a knight in the seat behind me. Just your imagination, Trip.
Class is starting.
I'm the social studies teacher, Mr. Ushimaru. I'll be teaching you the rules of society this year. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn social society's rules, maybe I should start with the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. The Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into 3 parts.
What's the answer?
A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Guts, logic, I don't know. I'm looking this up. No, I'm not getting this wrong. I am looking this up. I'm a cheater. I'm looking it up. Plato's 3 modes of the soul. It's not there. So I'm going to guess it's logic because his is reason. So logic. Correct! Well, that was good. You all hate me right now for doing that, but hey. So you knew that, huh? Plato's teacher Socrates said that evil is born from ignorance. People who've been baby taught that evil is due to individuality. It can only become society's scum. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a delinquent? I'm a smart delinquent, darn it! He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying. How do I seem like a punk? Is it because I wear glasses? It's probably because I wear glasses. I feel like I got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Point up. trip's knowledge has improved. Bizarre incidents have been occurring frequently. Those are but the actions of such scum. We don't need crude people like that in this school, understand? Well, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Because it wasn't there.
Hey,
Hey there, Takamaki. You looking for a ride home? Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents. Sorry, I have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it. Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis? What? Appendicitis! Yes, I keep planning to going to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you. You must be lonely, too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at a practice so often. That's why I asked you out in the first place. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record, after all. If something were to happen to you... thank you? Please excuse me. Oh yeah, that's an act. That is the actiest of acts.
yo.
Yo! What's up? You waiting to ambush me? Who are you again? You waiting to ambush me? Or what's up?
Hey,
I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it. I can't act like nothing happened. It's all connected to that dick Kamashita, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff. So, you in? It was just a dream. I'm out. Sure, what's next?
oh,
Oh, looks like I managed to talk some sense into you. Not really, I just kind of agree with you. I've always agreed with you, but you acted... Why? I make no sense, this is crazy. So what? You're weird. Says the dude everyone thinks is a monster. Oh well, calling the kettle black is one way to call the pot. I don't know, it's... You screwed up that simile, didn't you? I thought it was a metaphor. Anyway, I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. Ryuji doesn't seem that like a bad guy. I should probably just go along with this.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time.
True!
When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Okay.
Huh?
Well, we're back at school.
We're at school.
Yeah?
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either.
Well, there was one thing different. I spoke the first time, but that's a whole different matter.
We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time.
Oh,
Let's go.
well, you didn't mess up the first time. It's school. We're going to school.
For real?
Nah, I get your downtroddenness. I understand.
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone. Let's check on your phone.
I already did that. But I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
Yeah?
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Navigation app. Navigation app?
don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a bit.
Well, now that you mention it... dude!
What's this eyeball-looking thing?
It's back? I keep deleting this app! It just appeared. I can't delete it! I can't delete it!
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history! Oh man, I'm such a genius!
Well, I think I could have figured this out eventually. It's the only thing that's different in my life. This little app. That won't
Let's try using it.
I don't know about this, but I don't know how. I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
True, but we could die.
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
The world just turned pink! Oh my gosh! It's pink everywhere in here! Welcome to your doom. So much pink! Oh, so we were at school the whole time. And I'm dressed up in my coat again. 'Cause it's awesome.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday.
My only question is, what happened to my bag? I kind of need that. Where's my tote bag? My books! I need my books! My bag! Where'd my bag go? That is not the best idea.
We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too.
True.
Yeah, those clothes.
Those what? Oh!
That happened last time too, huh?
I'm already dressed! For combat!
What's with that outfit?
I don't know. I don't know. Not bad, huh? You jelly? You jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Best choice!
What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Agreed, but... I just want to go home.
Hey,
Oh, hi, kitty.
stop making a commotion.
But you're adorable. Why would we stop making a commotion over how adorable you are?
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
Well, we didn't technically realize this would be a bad thing.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
Oh.
The castle's ruler?
So are there different versions of the school?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Oh, he sees himself as the king of the castle.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
Well, it kind of did.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Why not?
What did you say?
And now he's mad.
What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
Oh, volleyball practice must be going on.
Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
What?
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Because I am actually a legitimate combat person. You are not my friend. Let's go. Let's go!
It's settled then.
I'm betting you just want my help, Morgana.
Thanks, man.
Not a problem.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me.
To where?
Now then.
This is our infiltration point. Ain't that where we escaped out of last time? That's right, not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of a phantom thief. Or phantom thievery.
Huh?
How are we supposed to know what's about that stuff? I'll make sure to teach you as you go. Come on, follow me. So, sorry for dragging you into all this. But just can't forgive that dick Kamoshida doing whatever the heck he wants. Really, though. Thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Do I get a move? Man, this place is as creepy as always. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
This way!
Do you have a little cartoon wheel when you run? Follow me. Oh my gosh, you do. That's adorable. That is stinking adorable. So how long till Ryuji gets his persona? Just asking. What are you doing? We gotta hurry up and follow him. I'm coming, kitty. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? I've told you all before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have the time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up.
Let's go.
Come on, this way. Your little cartoon wheel running animation is adorable. You're adorable! I can't smash these things, can I? Oh, that's heal. We're gonna have to fight. Darn, I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we won't be able to avoid conflict from this point forward. For real?
Listen up.
Oh well. I'll just teach you the basics of battle right now. You'd better remember all this. I think we already know them! As a rule of thumb, try to ambush an enemy. As many enemies you can. Attack them from behind whenever possible. You'll need to rip off their masks, who momentarily break the control the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, the enemy will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack. Okay, so run behind them when their backs turn around, and then just... When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing the X button, a battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear when you are in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without being noticed, the ambush icon will appear. Attack at that moment for an edge in battle.
Yeah!
So we want to ambush them, eh? And go for the first strike. Alright, I got it. You know you're just going to be watching, right? You can't use a persona.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's go. Well, then teach me how to use a persona.
Show me your true form.
Yeah! Optimus Prime powers! Commenter.
All right.
Hi, Pyrojack.
The first move is ours.
I'm not done.
Witness my resolve.
Garu.
A spectacular victory.
4 experience points. 149 money. Yes. Got no items.
Okay.
Hello, jerk.
By the way,
Those volleyball kits were in the cells past the bridge, right? Okay. Oh, so I don't think us getting away is what's making him mad.
Huh?
Why ain't anyone here?
hey!
Darn it, they were here before. Where'd they go? Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more of them further in, too. They might have been transferred already. Crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them. It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Now then.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. Oh, it's gonna be a creepy room, isn't it? Oh no, it's just a...
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Why?
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
So that means... we were in the school the whole time. We were never late! Ha!
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
So this guy wants to be ruling a high school? He used to raise his ambition a bit.
I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Yeah, but it probably takes someone who's a real jerk to do it.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Oh, there's probably reasons behind it. A long and tedious backstory.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
Well, not tedious, probably interesting and very detailed backstory.
Everything is that asshole's fault.
Ah, I thought so.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Oh, it makes some sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
It's a cat. I'm not a cat. It's a cat. I'm not a cat. Nyan.
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
I don't believe that at all.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
Good example, but probably in the Japanese version it was a manga.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's
Where did you
though,
get-
So it only makes sounds.
Oh, it's a model gun. It's a model gun. Okay, you're kind of thinking, how the heck did you get a gun in Japan?
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine too. You know what they say, providing is pre-something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
TK active and medicine. Can I actually use that gun in combat?
Now then.
There are probably still soldiers making their rounds outside. Let's use this time to sort through our current situation. Safe rooms. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates and save your game. By pressing the options button, you can also save at the palace entrance. Got Morgana. We can use Dio, so let's take a look at stats. Zoro. I love how you just turn him around, too. Very tiny legs! But still awesome. He gets Patra. He's weak against lightning, strong as wind. I'm weak against two things. Quip. Where's my gun? Do I not know how to use a gun? Well, it is a toy after all. Anyway, guys, I think I'll cut it here for an episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying the series. Until next time, stay classy, Internet. Toodles!